Welcome back, adventurers, to Let's Play Baldur's Gate. Once again, I have to apologize because I had recorded a entire segment of Let's Play Baldur's Gate in which I travelled to the North Stronghold in order to rescue the mage Dinah here, who is now in our party, from her captors at the Gnolls Stronghold, namely the Gnolls themselves. We don't know why the Gnolls captured her, nor why they chose to actually keep her alive instead of killing her, but that is really neither here nor there. Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to see my heroic rescue of Dinah here, because Bandicam, in its infinite wisdom, didn't decide to record the footage at all. So once again, I apologize for that.
They're called?
Dinah here is an invoker of fairly decent skill, and she will be an invaluable asset to the party, as will her companion Minsk. She is, as of the Invoker class of magic, which means she memorizes an additional spell in her class, but she cannot learn spells in the opposing class, which is Conjuration, which I believe is the class of the infamous Edwin Aresian, the very red wizard of Thay, who actually wanted us to murder Dinah here for his own schemes. As you can see, I've also equipped her with the Ring of Wizardry, which doubles the amount of level 1 spells she can memorize. Because she is an invoker, a specialist mage, because she has 3 spells instead of just 2, she can, she now has 6 magic missiles, which is incredibly useful. Very much so. She is of lawful good alignment, has fairly exceptional intelligence, and is quite wise, and has fairly decent constitution for a mage. Of course, her strength and dexterity and also her charisma are fairly average. She is not very much of a leader. Understandable, as far as mages go. We have actually travelled with her quite a ways in order to get away back to Nashkel from the stronghold. When asked about her past, Dinah here has very little to say. She is apparently from the far eastern nation of Rashaman, and has come to the west with a bodyguard known as Minsk. Minsk is on his Djemma, a rite of passage, and it appears that she may be involved in something similar. Of this, he will only state that great things are foretold for the Sword Coast. She seems very sure of herself, is possessed with an old world sensibility, and is very demanding of her companions. She has expressed concerns about the sanity of her bodyguard, though she has an obvious respect for him, and will not go far from his side. That is true. If either Minsk or Dinah here were to leave the party now, both of them would leave simultaneously, as would Khalid and Jahira. She's level 2, and she is proficient in missile weapons, so slings and the like. She does get a hit point bonus for her constitution, and she has a 75% chance to learn or memorize new spells, such as the ones here, with the option to write magic. We don't want to inscribe any new spells for the time being anyway.
Cool one, sir.
So I believe we will now...
I feel this is my rightful place.
turn ourselves to our rearrange our party for diplomacy's sake. And I'm heading in the wrong direction. I want to head back over the bridge to the Nashkel Inn, get some sleep, because it has been quite the journey. Owen, you're back! Good, good. You have apparently returned. I wonder what happens if I talk to you now.
Again you disturb me.
Fools! I foretold that I would return. Now I shall take your lives for the glory of Thay and dispatch whatever paltry goals you and your witch collaborator may have. Oh, that was great.
You're a queer fellow. My blade will cut you down to size.
I can, but try.
We have killed Edwin at this point, but I don't think we actually want to do that. I don't think we actually got experience out of that. It was fun to kill him, fun to put him out of his misery, and just to prove that he is not the all-powerful wizard that he thinks he is. But we should really let him be. And we don't want to go to Baldur Dragon because that is not an inn. You can't rest there. And if we were to rest here, for example, we can rest here. Why not?
Stand away, citizen!
No. There are inns that would gladly take you for a few coins, and if you cannot spare the gold, camp outside the town limits. This is true of every town. You have to sleep in the inn. The guards will not let you sleep inside a town unless you rest in an inn. So rest we must. Otherwise we're going to be not quite as effective in combat as we would like to be. So we'll make it back.
I've never had. No, sorry.
And I believe we'll stay at a merchant. We can spare 3 gold.
With ease.
We'll head over to the merchant. Get rid of our sell off our gems.
Not a problem.
Business has been poor, what with the iron shortage and all.
Pearl is worth 100 gold. I won't say no to that. Linkside gem. Oh, I completely forgot to give Dinah here the quarterstaff, which would have allowed her to have a weapon that she could actually use. Never mind. Get rid of the splint mail and the necklaces and the gems. Not bad trading if I do say so myself. And he will actually purchase the scrolls. But we don't want to do that. Dia's proficient in missile weapons, so she will want to get her the sling and some bullets to go with it, otherwise it's going to be completely useless. I believe 5 will be enough. Maybe 6. Yeah, 6 will do. You can use 2 quick weapons, but we'll want to have the sling ready because that's what she's proficient in, and we'll want to keep her out of melee combat as much as possible.
Not a problem.
So there are actually a lot of things we can do. There's still a lot of areas we can explore, and we still have yet to learn of the whereabouts. Well, we do know something. We've actually learned that to the west of Nashkel is where a madman supposedly is, which I'm assuming is Braj, who has been enslaved somehow by the sword he was given by his own guard, his own Amish soldiers, who thought they were doing him a service. We have the Carnival and the Nashkel Mines that we can also explore. Now we have Dynair in our party, it may be worth looking into the case of Braj. So we're not going to head to the mines right at this moment. I mean, I suppose we could, but there is actually a lot more to explore. So we want to, I believe this is it?
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Oh, Ogre
It will be
Mage.
done.
Carnage.
All right.
My heart's really not in this.
That called?
We'll want to get rid of the mage.
Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes. Ask!
All right.
Oh! Ogrelons, I do not like you. I do not like you at all. Good thing there's an autosave.
Not a problem.
Probably still gonna be ambushed. Or not.
It will be done.
Took only 4 hours. And we are here, wherever here is. Apparently can't go that way. I have a feeling we've missed something important. I actually don't think that this is in fact where we want to be. Unless it is precisely where we mean to be. No, I don't think so. I do not think that this is where we mean to be at all. No, no it is not. No, I do not think this is the place. I think we may have I think mayhaps we have completely missed the area in question. That I'm looking to head to. So, just make our way back and see if we can reach it. Unless we miss it altogether. I think we meant to head in here somewhere, but we haven't done that. And for some reason that took 20 hours instead of 4 hours.
Not a problem.
Actually, I wonder if it actually is worth facing barrage at this moment.
It will be done.
We could probably leave him to his madness for the time being. Because I'm pretty sure there are meant to be obvious signs of where he actually is. So, and we do actually have an obligation to check out the troubles at the Nashkel Mines, but there is also the Carnival to actually look forward to. And we will be seeing you much later, Edwin, but not right now. I'm not sure Volo will tell us anything useful. I'm not sure he even cares enough to say. But, I believe it's in our best interests to, I should probably show off the Carnival. There's a house over there that I probably won't look into for the moment. Perhaps later. Actually, why not? Why not have some festivities?
It will be done.
Appears to be some jovial music right now. Carnival is further east, so that's exactly where we need to head. Through this rather large thicket. This appears to be a might be a jousting arena of some kind. There are some tents. They're perfectly set up.
Hey, good sir, over here.
There was
This way, good sir, over here.
speaking of
This
here.
way, good sir, over here.
Come on. Take a look at the stone warrior maiden. How long has she been trapped in this petrified form? Nobody knows. Be the first to learn, for the price of 500 gold. For that small amount of money, I shall give you a magic scroll, and with this scroll you can release this maiden from her stone prison. Think of the gratitude she would feel to her saviors. Perhaps she's a princess from this far-off land, or maybe a powerful sorceress in search of a concubine. You can't afford not to know. Buy the scroll. Oh, we don't have the money right now. The stone warrior in question is this person here, Bronwyn, who is indeed petrified. Though interestingly
This
enough,
way, good sir. Over here. This way, good sir. Over
she
here.
is actually another party
way,
member
good
you
sir.
can
Over
get.
here.
She is actually a cleric. A cleric of Tempest, I believe. Of Tempest, the god of battle.
This way, good sir. Over here.
Weather's been lousy lately.
I lost 10 head of cattle in the last month alone. Baldur and raiders must be getting into rustling, I figure. The bandits are attacking cattle now. Seems fairly festive enough. Check what's in this tent here.
Not a
I've
problem.
got the best prices this side of Cormier.
Appears to be a whole bunch of merchants. You just have ordinary weapons. You don't have anything useful.
With ease.
There appears to be another tent. Not all of them have merchants, if memory serves.
With
I've
ease.
got the best prices this side of Cormier.
You sell bows and arrows of piercing. These are good. This arrow of piercing is long and thin, imbued with magical properties that allow it to push itself through armor, striking out towards the heart of the victim. Piercing damage. Save versus death for none. +6 physical damage. These would actually be, I believe arrows of piercing are probably the most effective means of, hopefully dealing with, the likes of flesh golems and the like. Don't quote me on that, but, I believe that is the case, because flesh golems and other creatures are
With ease.
quite notorious in terms of their armor. Let's see what is in this tent here. There seems to be an event going on, despite the
With ease.
troubles of the mines.
All my stuff is authentic. Really, it is.
You sell basic armors and stuff, and I have no doubt that your wares are indeed authentic, good sir. But I'm not interested.
Not a problem.
There's a wagon over there. There's a box over here.
Yes?
I believe I will
Not a problem.
see what is inside. 26 gold.
I stand
Go to
ready.
that. Nice little campfire with some more tents. The carnival is fairly large, if memory serves. Though I believe there is more to be seen further to the south.
This way, good sir.
Those trumpets seem to be coming from every which way. Here's a cat.
This way, good sir. Over here.
Glad to meet you, friend.
Sure is a nice carnival they put on. If only there were more people here to enjoy it. This man is Lister. Where is everyone? Down in the mines or dead. A combination of the two, more often than not. I'm sorry. You folks are here to enjoy the carnival. Don't let me go telling my depressing tales. The mines interest us more than the carnival, to be honest. We'd like to figure out what's wrong if we can. What's right? That place has been claiming lives by hand over fist, but where else can we find work? It's either death by the demons or death by the dinner plate, and us Nashkel folk aren't the type to let our families starve. I'd register with a garrison, but with this bum leg I ain't no good at fighting. Just pushing the ore barrow is all. Appears to be a tent over here.
You need a new tailor. Your clothes are absolutely dreadful.
It's Lord Binky the Buffoon. Oh, how dreadfully unposh you all are. I mean, honestly, this is a carnival, not a gladiator's ring. He is, a rather colourful character. My name's Rastergast Greyhelm. What is yours? My name is Rastergast Greyhelm. What is yours? Oh, well, you will not get away with that for long. Oh, you'll not get away with that for long. Okay, that's it. You got this one coming, Haggard. Eek! Run for your lives! Run for your lives! And there went Lord
I've
Binky.
no time for to talk to you now.
Anyway, we were about to explore this tent.
Leave us alone, will you? Nothing for you here.
You there, stay back. If any of you come any closer, I'll kill her. I'm serious. Don't make me do it. All I have to do is say the last word of my magic spell, and she'll die. What's this all about? She's a witch. She'll use her magics to poison the children of this town. She'll butcher the livestock and she'll seduce the young men, making them her puppets. She must be killed. What are you talking about? Why the prejudice against the magic user? You just said it yourself that you're a mage. After all, aren't you gonna kill her with your magic word? Get a hold of yourself, you idiot. Are you mocking me? No one mocks the great Zordal. You'll pay for your insolence. Something tells me that I probably should have saved.
They're called?
Go for the eyes, fool. Go for the eyes!
I'm gone.
Get away.
Cool
Let's
gold
get in
plate
there.
and packing
Whatever they
steel.
need.
Tiny here. I believe another missile is. Oh, that ain't good. That is not good.
Leave us alone, will you? Nothing for you here.
Nature's servant awaits.
I don't have anything to,
Yes? It will be done.
Oh!
You die. And I swear you'll never hear the end of it.
No! Oh, I wish I had... Oh. That was, Well, that was most unfortunate. Well, that was the carnival, and that happened. So when we return, adventurers, we shall try and make our way back to the where we were before, because I didn't think to save at the time, and we shall try dealing with Zoldor again in the next episode of Let's Play Baldur's Gate. As always, until next we meet, adventurers,